We're going to make wine infused cherries, and it's a really easy recipe. So we're going to start by pouring 2 cups of wine. You should use a wine that is a dry wine, but I'm using Bow, which is sort of sweet, so I'm going to use less sugar. So pour your wine in to a small saucepan. There are a number of ways you can do this. You can use a cinnamon stick, or you can use just powdered cinnamon. I'm actually using 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon. You don't need a lot of cinnamon. Just a little bit of cinnamon flavor will do. And then I'm going to add, because this is a sweeter wine, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of sugar. And we're going to stir that up nicely. We want the sugar dissolved. For a little flavor, you can add some orange peel. So what I use is this Citrus Fresh, which is from Young Living, and I'm just going to add a drop. There's 2 drops. It's going to be nice and orangey. But the oils from the peeling will go into the wine, and the essential oil is already an oil, so there you go. So I'm going to dissolve this, and I'm going to let it boil for 5 minutes. You're going to need about 1 pound of cherries, and I'm going to stem them and cut them in half and take out the seeds. Now the recipe that I have seen before is you just keep the cherry whole, just take the stem off, but I like to cut them in half because then the cherries, the juice from the cherries actually gets into the wine, makes it really good. Let that boil for 5 minutes, and it will boil out the alcohol, so it will have sort of the wine, cinnamon, orange flavor, but it won't be alcoholic. As it boils, it will reduce a little bit, but it still won't be a really thick syrup. Let this cool before pouring over the cherries. All right, when your mixture is cool, pour the mixture over your cherries, just like so, and put them in the refrigerator in a container for about 4 hours or 2 days. I mean, the longer they sit, the more cherry flavor they taste. I'm going to go ahead and stir this with the knife. And you can pour this over ice cream and it tastes delicious. And then you can just drink the wine and it tastes great. Has a little bit of cherry flavor going on in it, and it's sweet and divine. So I'm going to let this sit for a couple of days, and then I'm going to pour it over ice cream. What I like about these cherries is the cherries stay pretty fresh, so you can keep them in the refrigerator for a good deal of time. And they're great on ice cream, or you can just eat them plain. Another way is to put them over cream cheese and eat them with crackers. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.